Welcome back. We're here with Phorm. Josh and Tim from Phorm are with us. Guys, I've known about Phorm for a while. I lift, I've seen your products all over, heard the Firstella story, followed their podcast and all that stuff. We're at Ohio Range Day, and I was pleasantly surprised to see you representing it out here.
Oh yeah.
What are you guys out here doing?
So the main thing we always want to do is get around really great people. We're very deeply involved and embedded into the law enforcement, military communities. We just want to support great people that we can support, that go out every day and just face the trials and tribulations that they do. So get out here, support this event. We got a bunch of snacks that we hand out, the Better For You category, just to keep you guys going for the day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And do you and Tim shoot regularly as well?
Yes, sir. Not as much as I would like to, but you know, I have a couple of daughters at home. I get out, do as much as I can. Stay sharp, I guess is the best way to say it. But at the end of the day, when you got two daughters, you got to be good, you know.
When you're thinking fuel and supplements, obviously the industry is just littered with a bajillion different lines. What is it that people need to know about Phorm that separates you guys from the rest?
Yep. Yeah, really, it's two things. Number one is the quality. We start off with the absolute best quality we can because we want when someone comes in and meets our brand that they have a really quality experience. Because our mission is about changing as many lives as we can. It's about that long-term lifestyle. We're trying to make people healthier, make the nation better, one person at a time. And that isn't something that happens because you have an energy drink one time or you have a protein bar one time. It's that long-term relationship. So the first thing is that quality. And then the second thing is really what we do after the fact. There's no other company that shows up the way we do to just continue to support and provide education and materials and resources to help people really live that healthy lifestyle, get all the help they need, get coaching, get tools so that they can make those changes one step at a time and just continue to improve in their lives.
Tell us a little bit more about that process, because I was talking to Josh a second ago and he was saying that they just want that entry to change somebody's life.
Yeah.
And Phorm does it better than anybody else.
Yeah.
What is it that you guys are doing behind the scenes when that person's like, okay, I tried the snack, the energy drink, I love it. I want to change my life. What is it that you guys do where you take it from there and run with it?
Yeah, so main thing that we like to do is we like to lead with people. We are people that lead out, and the products are amazing, but the core of who Phorm is the people that actually care. And we care enough to give you a partnership and a pathway to where you need to go. So a big part of what we do as a brand is we work with people in their individual fitness journeys. We have an app, the Phorm app, where you can actually get connected with an actual coach that is a human being that has been through the journey themselves, where they can literally check in with you, connect with you daily, weekly, whatever you need, give you the nutritional resources, the training resources, the accountability to go create the lifestyle. But it's not something where you're just out there on your own. It's a true partnership, and we give you the entire pathway through the process. Supplements just play a role in that. It's like if you don't need supplementation, you don't need it. But if you do need it, we're going to implement that where it's necessary and really truly get you eating whole food.
Supplements don't work without the
100%,
commitment, right?
That's it, man. Yep. So we're all about a lifestyle change, and the way we look at it is if we can get people in the door changing their health and fitness, then at the end of the day, we can help them learn to think a little bit differently. We can help them become a little bit more disciplined, have higher standards across every area of their life, which is going to bleed into their household and then bleeds into their communities and into the culture that we have. So it's really the bigger mission.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to keep it simple, you build better Americans, you build a better America. And that's really what we're trying to do.
Cannot agree more. Cannot agree more.
This gives new meaning to taste great, less filling. I'm looking here, it's only 15 calories per can, and it looks like it's all natural ingredients. Who came up with this recipe?
So it's a lot of iterations, but one thing Tim said a little bit ago is that we use the supplements ourselves, so we want to make sure that no matter what we do, it's going to be the highest quality, and it's actually going to produce a result. You know, we are measured on results, whether it's the results we get people, results the products help you get. So we have a very good team of scientists that come up with all the things. They just do what we ask them to do, and we always want to make sure it's the best thing you put in your body.
And this is all natural caffeine. I'm looking at some of the ingredients in here. Does it create a crash for you at the end of the day, or when it...
I don't get crash from it because I just keep them going. I pace them out the right way.
I tell you what, I went to bed at 1,
Yep.
got up at 4:30, so only 3.5 hours of sleep.
Yep.
You better believe it.
Keeping
This
you
is what I
going.
was looking for. Energetic, still
That's
going. Early on, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Tastes good.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
it's just clean, it's good, tastes great, and you can drink a couple of them in a day and not have to worry about it. Absolutely.
Great.
For those that want to learn more specifically about that aftercare program, where they can, where can they?
So our website is firstphorm.com, 1stphorm.com. Go in there, you hit the landing page. There's a spot that says app. You can learn all about what we do, how to help you in the lifestyle, the fitness that you're on. And we'll even have a customer service team that if you call in, they're going to ask you your goal and they'll give you tactical information to go do without even being involved in the app.
That's amazing.
Yep.
And I noticed it's not just the drinks. We have the bars, we have the jerky, and
Yep. Protein sticks, protein bars, yep. We really like to hit everything from a multifaceted approach because we understand protein powders, there's people that aren't into those. So, but at an event like this, the protein sticks are the most popular thing because it's a really delicious high protein snack option you can take and run with. Cool, and maybe that's how people come into our ecosystem. Or somebody picks up an energy drink at the gas station, cool, that's how they find out who we are. So really just getting our tentacles out there to bring people to the core of what we do so we can help them change their life.
Yeah, really, at the end of the day, you know, when you think about it, building your body up, it's a lot like building a house. You got to build it from a strong foundation. So we have the energy drinks, we have the bars so that we can bring people in, build a relationship with them, and then start to teach them one step at a time what they got to do. And really, our core products are based around foundational health. You know, it's micronutrients, it's gut health, it's the proteins that everything in your body's built off of. And without that, that's why so much of our nation is unhealthy. They don't eat enough fruits and veggies, they don't get enough protein. And so that's really where our core products come into play. But this is a way to get introduced into a lot of crowd. You know, this crowd out here, right? They want to be out, they want to be hunting and fishing and staying active and obviously doing the shooting competitions. All of those things do better when you're taking better care of your health, and those foundational products really help support all that.
check them out. Great company.
First Phorm.
There you go.